And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Oakland, Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in, not stopping. He's going for 3. He is safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Gavin Sheets.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
No 2-2 now. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 4. Gilbert back to work. That's inside. Ball 1.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, there's probably been 2.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One runs in, Now the second run is in. 3-2, they take the lead. Safe, he beats it.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in two, and get all the way around to third. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Two outs, bases full. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air, center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, and that is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 5 and the A's 3.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now, big guy, stay hot up there.
Well struck left field. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. But the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 4.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Miller back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Number 4. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
just missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first, Clark Elliott up next for the A's. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the 9th, digging in for Oakland, number 4.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Presley back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 9.
So 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to third. Happ on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Christian Bethancourt up next for the Mariners.
Number 14.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. The throw in, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Alfonso Perez. The batter, number 4.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Now batting, number 4.
Like you can, come on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Crawford. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 2 and the Mariners 1. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Drops into the glove.
The catcher, number 14, Christian.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ripped on a line. And the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This could end it. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. The A's collect their first win of the season.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started today, and hopefully this will continue.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Benedict Baker getting ready to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
There's one.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder,
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Got two here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning. This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. And there's two away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Two outs. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 4.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, Benedict Baker up next for the A's. Left field. Pat makes the grab, one away.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Clark Elliott.
All right, one time right here.
On the ground right side, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The designated
Tucupita Marcano will hit next.
Marcano.
Hey, right here, one time.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21, Will Wagner.
And now the first baseman. On the line, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Last chance for the home team. And now, number 4.
Number 4.
The pitch. Fry. Over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Benedict Baker.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding out.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
And now the center fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be two. Polanco in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Took to a board and two outs, scoreless game. Now it's the rookie first baseman. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning. Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. The Athletics score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sure, there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked.
The batter, number 4.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether.
Now this is through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 3-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
2 on, 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. bases now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. It's the A's 3 and the Astros 2. One down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Looking to get the tying run on base. On a line, base hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Swung on, belted. Back there. He's got it.
Now batter, second baseman, Jorge.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 4.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Bukowskis back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back here in the East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
The Y to kick the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
Number 4 had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits.
Here's the center fielder. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. To third, DeZenzo. Zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Scoreless after 1.
This kid picked up in a trade.
The batter.
A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
One down. Michael Conforto
Right
now at the plate.
8, Michael Conforto.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Only 2 hits
Now
allowed
back.
so far tonight,
The third
Boog,
baseman.
so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Yeah, they get the out.
The left fielder, number 1, Benedict Baker.
And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 4.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 1, Benedict.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Benedict Baker up next for the A's. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Oakland. Scoreless after 1.
Come on, sit on something right here.
This kid picked up in a trade.
Number 4.
A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for 3rd. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hey, 2 out.
Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw into 3rd. Around 2nd is Pena. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland. Number Ford.
Number 4.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ty France.
Ty France.
Come on, mow him down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Now, leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the center fielder. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Williams around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Benedict Baker. Man at second. Up the middle, Polanco. To first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Runner at third with one gone. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Astros 2.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Mm-hmm.